Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Before anything else, I'd like to greet all of you a very happy new year. So I hope that 2025 will be good for all of us. For the channel, I'm hoping that this will be like a time for growth for our channel. I hope that we'll have more subscribers, of course a lot of more views, and of course a lot more dolls to fix and to show in this channel. So I hope that you will also be joining me for 2025, and rest assured that I'll be doing my best to improve this channel. But anyway, so in this video, which will be our last video for 2024, I'll be fixing up a Makina doll. So I received this Makina doll a few days ago. She is quite a bit TLC, I may say, because she does need some work on her hair since her hair was unfortunately cut. Probably they were intending to give her bangs and they removed her factory braids. So we're going to be fixing that and I'm going to be showing you how I did that. But I would like to just say first, because I already had some experience about this in the past, where some individuals were very upset that I work on an African American doll. Now, this is not any disrespect. I do like that culture and I do appreciate your culture. I had some issues in the past where some people were attacking me, and hopefully nothing like that will happen now. End of the day, this is still my doll and I have the right to do whatever I want with my doll. So yeah, but this is nothing disrespectful. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to show you what I did to make Makena look really pretty again. Alright, so this is the Makena doll I will be working on in this video. As you can see, her hair is a mess. So they cut the front part of her hair and they removed the factory braids, making her hair very frizzy and dry. There are a few scratches on her vinyl body and she's quite dirty, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm sure that I'll be able to remove most of the marks on her body, and some I might just leave on because I do like to leave some flaws on my doll. I don't really consider them as flaws. I think of them like as birthmarks and maybe wounds or scars, which most of us have. I'm just showing off here the gift that my brother gave me. This speaker, I really love it. It's very colorful. But anyway, so we'll be working on this Makena doll. So to get started, we'll be working on her face. I'm just going to use a damp magic eraser to remove the dirt that's accumulated on her face, and I do show that there are some dirt that even managed to wedge inside her eye socket. So I'm just going to be carefully wiping that off with the magic eraser. I'm going to try my best not to squeeze in water inside to avoid rusting up the metal within her eye socket. And there is even some dirt inside her mouth, so I'm not sure what that is. I think whoever owned this Makena doll, well, they were trying to give her a makeover. Definitely they were probably putting on makeup on her using powder and all, because most of these things I was able to just easily remove using the magic eraser and some water. So I guess I can even just use ordinary tissue to remove some of this because they're not really hard to remove. If you are also planning on cleaning up your dolls using a magic eraser, just be very careful when rubbing on her face paint. I'm talking about her eyebrows, her eyelashes. Unless you're planning to remove them anyway, that's fine. Okay, go ahead and rub as you will. However, if you're not planning to do any repainting or redrawing of the eyebrows, it's going to be much better if you're going to be careful when rubbing those parts. Okay, as you can see here, she also has some dirt in her inner ear. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe her previous owner also thought that it'll be great to put in lipstick inside her ear. Okay, but I'm just going to be cleaning her other parts first. So I'm going to be cleaning up her arms and her legs. So on her legs, there is a very big dark mark, which I'm going to just leave on because I think it looks cute. I think this gives her some personality. It's like a birthmark. I also have a birthmark on my leg. It's not really that noticeable, but when I was younger, it was much darker, and as I grew older, it became lighter and lighter. That I don't really think it's that much noticeable. But anyway, so I like that on my dolls, and I'm just going to leave it since I don't think that it's unsightly. Okay, so do you have any plans for the new year? I'm not sure how other people outside the country, outside the Philippines, celebrate New Year. But here in our country, we do celebrate it quite seriously. So it's even more active than Christmas, to be quite honest. So we have like fireworks, we have more food sometimes. And yeah, so New Year is a very big deal here in the Philippines. So anyway, going back to the doll, so this is what I'm talking about. There's a very, very large mark. If I wanted to, I could probably like remove this using an acne cream and putting her out under the sun. But as I mentioned, I don't really like I don't dislike it. I'm not bothered with it. I'm okay with it staying on her legs. I'm just going to treat it like a birthmark. But for the other side, so I think these are just lipstick, which I easily removed. So as you can see, it was easily removed. And I think her previous owner also like used lipstick as a nail polish on her toenails, and I was able to remove those just using a magic eraser. I did not use acetone or nail polish remover in this doll, so which I'm happy about. Although I don't mind using that, I would rather not, as if I can. So anyway, so here's Makena all cleaned up. I think she really cleaned up well. Now we're just going to be focusing on her hair, which really needs work. Okay, so what I'm planning to do is I'm going to straighten up her hair using something that I've not really used before on a doll. So I'm going to be using a steamer. Okay, so this steamer is something that I use on my clothes. So I don't use a flat iron. So I use this steamer to iron out my clothes, and this is also going to help us straighten up her hair. So as you can see, it's very frizzy, it's dry looking, and the bangs, okay, so I'm planning to really make use of this cut hair into bangs. So this is the handheld steamer that I will be using to straighten up her hair. I do apologize that I'm not able to show you the entire process. It's because I really lack space. I'm doing this in a very cramped area, but you get the gist. So basically what I did was just damping up her hair, and then I'm going to use the steamer, and then I'm going to use it to like straighten up her hair. So this is good because it's not direct heat. I used a flat iron before to straighten up my doll's hair, and I must admit that it made some of my dolls singe, their hair I mean, and I'm really would rather use this instead of the flat iron. So as you can see, her hair, this part at least, is already straight, and her bangs, I even managed to like tone down her bangs. Okay, so here's like more progress. So I was able to like straighten up her hair, the other parts, using the steamer. And now her bangs is very much uneven, so I'm going to be like trimming them to even them out. But as you can see here, her hair is much improved from earlier, so it's much straighter. If I wanted to, I could even like work on it even more. Okay, now as you can see here, I've already like cut her bangs to make it like straighter, to trim it down so that it won't look crazy. And I've even like steam her hair even more to make it even more straight. So here's the look. I was not able to show this in the video, but just make sure that you cover the parts of the bodies that doesn't need the steam. Like if you're doing the bangs, put a clean rag on her face and then you work on the bangs so that you don't put in steam inside her to her eyes, which might melt some of the plastic parts inside. So just a tip. Here's Makena looking all pretty in her new dress and her hair straightened up. I think she looks really cute. I named her Rosaria after one of my favorite manhwa characters from the manhwa The Villain's Beloved Daughter, Rosaria. I think that name suits her very well. So what do you think? Do you think Makena looks really pretty with her new hair? And yeah, so do you like her with bangs and straight hair? So please leave your comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this very short video. Happy New Year again and see you in the next one. Bye-bye!